Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. There is this sad story. I just saw this morning. Honestly, I have no idea. There is this U.S. sprinter, female sprinter, Tori Bowie. She was reported dead last Tuesday. I think last Tuesday. Yeah, and according to police, she was 7 months old pregnant when they found the body at home, and the police said. There is no foul play concerning her death, and neighbors said they saw her on a couple of occasions, and you can see she was having a bomb in her belly. So basically, she might be pregnant, and the police today confirmed that they found the Olympics gold medalist dead at her home in Orlando, Florida. It's a very sad news. This girl is a very young girl. She was a very fast runner, and I love her. I remember when the US were doing their trials. That was 2 years ago. That is where I got to know her. She was part of the contingent preparing for the Olympics. So that is where I saw her, and having an African descent. I was so happy because she was in a group of Americans and she was able to excel. And it is not easy to represent the United States in competitions like this because they have the quality here. So before you get the opportunity to qualify, it is not easy. U.S. Olympics gold medalist Tori Bowie was 7 months pregnant when track and field star's body found at home in Florida. That's a sad story. Olympics gold medal star Tori Bowie was heavily pregnant before her death, her neighbors have said. The track and field star 32 was found dead in Florida on Tuesday, so she died on Tuesday. Oh, that's so sad. Bowie won 3 medals at the 2016 Rio Olympics, including gold in the 4x100 relay. Two neighbors told DailyMail.com that it looked like the sprinter was around 7 to 8 months pregnant when she died. She said she was a thin woman and it looked like she had half a basketball under her shirt. So that means she was pregnant. Officers said that the woman had not been heard or seen in recent days. And just for a longer period, no, they have not seen Tori Bowie around. So the police decided to personally, go to her house and then check on her. Cops have not revealed Bowie's cause of death, but have said that there doesn't appear to be any foul play. Bowie also picked up a silver medal in the 100 meters and a bronze in the 200 meters event at the Rio Olympics Games. She excelled at World Championships held in London in 2017, collecting gold in the 4x100 meter relay and 100 meter sprint. Bowie was competed at the World Championship in Qatar in 2019. Tributes from sporting world were paid to Bowie's following her death. Oh, so sad. May her soul rest in peace. American world champions Noah Lyles wrote, "I can't believe this." Yes, of course, you can't believe that. Me too, I don't believe it. "I had just heard word of her going to be with her sister back home, and now this. This breaks my heart to hear, and I will keep the family in my prayers." Legendary track and field star Alison Felix said, "Still processing this incredibly sad news, having trouble even wrapping my head around it. It was a joy and honor to be with Tori's teammate. I'm lifting Tori's family and loved ones up in prayer. Her sweet spirit will be missed." Kenyan javelin superstar Julius Yego tweeted, so devastating and shocking to learn of the passing on our beloved Tori Bowie. The world of athletics have lost a great champion and patriot of the sports. Rest in peace, Tori. Condolences to the greater family of Tori Bowie, together in prayers. Sprinting legend Shirley Ann Fraser Price said, "My heart breaks for the family of Tori Bowie, a great competitor and source of light. Your energy and smile will always be with me." The USA Track and Field governing body described Tori Bowie's impact on the sport as immeasurable. In fact, I saw that girl myself, and she was very, very brave, very fast, especially in the 100 and 200 meters, and she would be laughing at them. And you can imagine, somebody coming from the African descent and found herself in the American or US track and field team. That shows more credible. She paid her price, and I'm so sad to hear this today. And one thing I don't understand was she living alone at that time? Because there was no news concerning what actually happened, and either she was living alone in the house or she had people she lived with. And one other thing is, most of the stars, sometimes when they are out of the track and field, you hardly see them. They are most at times indoors all the time, and it will be even difficult for neighbors to associate themselves with them. And that is how it is in America. Like it's not like, let me say, it is not like easy. Yeah, it is not like easy to associate yourself with your neighbor. Sometimes you can go to certain areas. I remember the last time I did a video, and that video was areas where people live in there. But if you go to the area, you will never see a single person sitting outside. You understand? Same like Ghana too. If you go to Ghana, there are places where you can go and you will not find anybody, especially the estate areas. But if you go to the compound houses areas, it is common to see people around. And some of the neighbors, when they don't hear from you, they can come and then knock on your door. "Hey, Kwesi Mame, whatever." But America, there is no such situation. When your door is there and like you don't have, let me say, like a close pal who normally checks on you all the time, you can be home for so many years, nobody will come and knock on your door. Same like me, when I'm home, nobody comes there, nobody knock on my door. So if I'm in the room and something happens, I have nobody. You understand? So that is one thing we lack over here in America, because everybody is working. And sometimes people also don't want to interfere in people's business. They want you to do your own thing. So it is not easy. And this is not the first time this incident happened. Most Ghanaians, some of them, you hear from maybe a friend or two that this individual went to work and died there. Even as I speak to you now, there was a video circulating on social media, which I think this lady, Nana of New York, I think NDA Nana, she was also making a statement about a Ghanaian who lost his life at work. So it is not that a luxury to live in an environment where sometimes it is difficult to get somebody closer to you. So I think from now, we all need to check on ourselves regularly. Me, for instance, I have a friend, we used to, communicate every day. I don't